Hallo meine lieben Freunde da draußen und willkommen zu Part 12 von Red Dead Redemption 2 mit eurem Play. Ja, es war jetzt schon lange nichts mehr los beim Berti und bei mir, aber es geht jetzt weiter. Wir haben halt viel um die Ohren gehabt und jetzt hoffen wir, dass wir ein bisschen mehr Zeit haben. Also ich werde auf jeden Fall definitiv unter der Woche Zeit haben jetzt bis Ende nächster Woche. Jeden Tag sogar. Außer eben am Wochenende von Freitag bis Sonntag. Ihr kennt es ja, das Wochenende ist immer ein bisschen verplant. Ja, so ist es halt. Aber wie gesagt, der Berti, ich hoffe, dass es bei dem auch jetzt bald mal wieder besser wird mit der Zeit. Aber das wird schon werden. No? Passt schon. Wir wollen auf jeden Fall heute mit der Story mal wieder weiterkommen. Da habe ich nichts mehr fürs Herz. Na, das ist aber blöd. So für außen. Hm. Scheiße. Hm. Wo sind denn die Arzneien?
Hello, Arthur.
Thanks again for coming fishing with me.
I wish those mean men hadn't ruined it.
Don't worry about them, okay?
So, ist hier nix? Nee. Ist jetzt schon alles aufgeladen oder was? Fuck. Doch noch irgendwas für Ding. Für mein Herz. Fuck. Das ist nicht gut. Ah, hier. Da, schau her. Da. So. Jetzt kommen wir ja auch. Ja, hier gibt's wirklich gar nichts mehr. Fuck, ey.
Keep heading east. Is that the plan?
Now,
Gib
When
erst
do
mal
we
zum
stop?
Boss.
When we reach Paris?
well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Mike, lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
Auf geht's, Berti. Treuer Berti. Jawohl. Erstmal füttern und striegeln und streicheln. Das macht der kleine Berti.
Are we riding now?
Ja, und dann?
Are we going then?
Ja, gleich. Guter Berti. So. Ja, genau. Da müssen wir hin. Erstmal die Karte aufmachen. Damit wir auch sehen, wo wir hin müssen. Ja, ist schon ein bisschen. Ne? Kommt schon. Hier lang? Genau. Ah, wieso kann man im Lager nicht ein bisschen schneller reiten? So, aber jetzt geht's erstmal auf zu neuen Ufern.
So where are we going?
Ach,
Found a new
okay.
spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Dirty.
Now stay with me, please.
So, you were saying?
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already
Fucking yeah.
pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine. Like you were saying before,
That didn't sound good.
killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
Oh, sind wir schon da? Nee. Was sagt er denn? Oh. Naja, weiter geht's. Das mit der Kinokamera ist echt ein toller Einfall von den
So
Entwicklern.
where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble.
Na, mal gucken, was da jetzt auf uns wartet. Müsst ihr bald da sein eigentlich. Aha, ist gleich soweit.
I think that must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Yep.
Was ist das denn?
He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur.
Ooh!
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first to Bates.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look.
Ich hätte wirklich
Look,
Munition
here it
gebraucht,
is.
ey.
Few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Keine da. Das ist ja komisch. Na, die Musik ist auch so richtig cool gemacht, so wie es einfach zu einem Western gehört.
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that.
No.
It's okay. It's okay. You come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
No.
Doch.
Go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the...
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Scheiße, ich brauche
The
erstmal
girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
die Munition, ey. Das ist unser Fährtenleser, ne?
There. Tracks. Come on. I don't see nothing. Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait a second. Just want to look closer here. Okay. Looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us.
Ei, was macht denn dieses automatische Lenken da für einen Scheiß?
They picked the wrong man there.
Ui, da ist
We
rot.
should have moved right then, if you asked me.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Come on, don't drag this out. Continues along the shore here. So you were just talking about something?
Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while.
Arthur! Careful. Think this is the right way? Give me a second. They carry on along this trail.
Anyway, you were saying,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that. That's my boy.
There's a camp up ahead.
Careful.
Easy.
Yeah, you're strong.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Easy.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
Genau. Ne, hier drüben.
Arthur,
Geh weg.
there he is. Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see 3 coming this way.
Naja,
What the
okay.
hell do you think you're doing? Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles? Hell no!
That all of them? Doesn't look like it.
Sind wir. Okay.
Look out! Riders coming in. Last one's making a run for it. Take him down.
Na. Shit.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Ganz ruhig, Pferdchen.
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his family.
Ja, aber erstmal plündern. Ne?
I thought you wanted to get this over with, Arthur.
Ja, gleich.
Helfen Sie mir!
Come on. He looks in some pain there.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us. Whoa there. Easy. Easy now. Whoa, easy. Hey, easy now. Easy. Easy there, easy.
Langsam, Bertie, langsam.
Whoa. Whoa. Easy. Hey, now, boy, easy. Whoa, it's okay, boy. Easy.
So, auf mit dir.
Come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie Sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Ja.
Sehe nichts.
There, boy.
Alles dunkel hier.
How you doing, boy?
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld? Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
Der Asa. Schon Knaller, ey.
You okay, boy? Bastard.
Go, Bertie, go.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank.
Typisch deutsch.
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön.
Ein Goldbarren.
Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Krass. Das ist ja geil. So, mal gucken, wie unser Lager jetzt
You
aussieht.
were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Hoffentlich ist da im Umkreis auch irgendwas. Größere Stadt oder irgendwas. Kapitel 3. Wahnsinn. Wie lange spielen wir denn schon? Wie lange wird es denn sein? 12 Stunden, hä? Ungefähr. Schätze ich mal.
Hallo Schatzi von Hasi und Tante Erna.
Hallo Schatzi von Hasi. Okay. Hallo. Schön. Hallo Schatzi von Hasi. Jetzt brauchen wir denn Pistolenmunition. Eigentlich. Brandsatz. Oh. Hier können wir bestimmt auch was anstellen. Ein schöner Molotow-Cocktail. Was mit den Goldbarren? Wieso habe ich den jetzt nicht? Oder ist der jetzt in meinem Inventar drin? So, wunderbar. Das ist voll. Brauchen wir noch? Nix. Alles voll. Scheinbar alles voll sonst. Sehr schön. Und Pfeile. Sehr gut. Noch eine Pfeile. Oh. Toll. Brauchen wir noch Arzneien? Brauchen wir noch? Und dann gucken wir mal, wie wir unser Lager noch verbessern können. Rum und Bourbon, das ist immer gut, aber ich glaube, der Bourbon ist noch voll. Ist ja alles voll. So, wo ist denn unsere Kasse? Da vorne. Jetzt essen wir erstmal was. Was gibt's denn hier noch?
Good day.
Besserung.
Hey, if you could give me some leatherworking tools, I can make some rugs and blankets and the like out of the
Nix.
hides you're bringing in. All right, I'll see what I can do.
Das gibt's doch gar nicht. Nix. Immer noch nix. Scheiße, ich glaube, da muss ich ein bisschen mehr jagen gehen, wenn ich das so haben will. Oh, was war das? Hängende Knochen?
Ah, yes, that'll be much appreciated.
Okay, sehr gut.
Guess we'll see if anyone notices.
It used to feel like one big party. How wrong I
Essen wir
was.
erstmal was.
It's not all so bad.
Süßigkeiten. Dosenlachs, jawohl. Kautabak kann man nehmen. Nee, Kautabak ist voll. Aber wo ist denn die warme Mahlzeit? Gibt's doch keine. Was ist das hier?
You busy, Arthur?
Na, ich will jetzt kein Domino spielen. Okay, dann gehen wir mal an die Kasse und gucken wir mal, was wir noch verbessern können. Und dann geht's auch weiter mit der nächsten Mission.
Maybe after lunch, hey?
So, So. Der Eintopf wird noch erst zubereitet. So ein Scheiß. So, mal gucken, ob wir den Goldbarren jetzt haben. Beitrag leisten. Gegenstand. Goldbarren 300. Alter. Gucken, das wird schon reichen, oder? Erstmal. So, dann Kontrollbuch. Was können wir dann freischalten? Eine Pferdestation, ein Hühnerstall. Okay. Boot sogar. Was machen wir denn? Ein Hühnerstall. Okay. Was ist das hier? Der nächste? Also eine Karte für die bessere Planung von Reisen. Oh, eine Schnellreisekarte, das wäre natürlich super, ey. Das machen wir jetzt erstmal. Cool. Geht es nur von da aus, oder was? Schauen wir mal. Wo ist denn die Karte? Die Außenanzelt? Hier. Ah. Momentan geht es gerade gar nicht, okay. Cool. Jetzt gehen wir aber erstmal zum Dutch nochmal. Damit wir mit der nächsten Mission anfangen können.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lost goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's not
Kommt gleich. Erstmal nachschenken. Sonst verdurste ich hier noch. Ja, und was willst du von mir, Dutch? Sag's doch einfach, Junge. Na komm.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting. You. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Angeln.
Come on, then.
Okay.
It'll take more than that, boy.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Oh, oh.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country we have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big
Oh,
guy.
money.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them.
Das geht schon die Verbrecher jagen.
Come on, hurry.
All
Das mache
right.
ich schon.
Come on,
Komm, Bertie,
we're
komm
losing them.
los.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Hurry up, David.
Geht schon.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here.
Und bumm. Das war klar.
That must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train's
Oh,
slowing
na
down
komm.
to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Yeah.
Komm schon.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Nein! Oh, shit, ey.
Where the hell are you going? Come on, get to the side of that train. jump! Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us.
Oh, jetzt.
Jump, damn it!
Also, geht doch. Ist das gedrückt lassen?
Come on, you stop them, I'll stop the train.
Where you gonna run to?
Auf geht's.
Making it worse?
Come on, shitbag! Stay on them!
Dann ist der Zug auch mal vorbei.
Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Das war's dann.
You hold it right there.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Oh Gott, das war knapp. Irgendwie hat mein Controller sich gerade abgeschaltet. Hört ihr mich noch? Ich hoffe schon. Was muss ich machen jetzt?
Try at least.
Oh, überblocken.
Need some gin? Come on.
Shit. Also,
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Tante Erna fährt jetzt wieder nach Hause, lachender Smiley mit offenem Mund.
na,
Just about.
Tante Erna. Ach, den muss ich aufheben. Okay.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Anderson.
A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Also wir dürfen Rhodes keine Aufmerksamkeit erregen, dürfen keine Waffen benutzen. Okay.
Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Chop, chop, don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Wollten wir nicht eigentlich angeln gehen?
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? So you coming or not?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Jetzt. Ah, scheiße.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Weiter geht's. Na, was ist?
Hey there, friend. How can I help?
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Ja, war nicht schlecht.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Geht nichts mehr. Angeln wir halt erstmal ein bisschen ein Hündchen. Ja, sieht nach einer schönen Stelle aus.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Ah. Mit dem Boot rausfahren, das ist ja cool.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Das ist ja auch cool.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Look.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. This way to catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
You got a bite there, Arthur. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Okay.
I think that's a bite. Got him?
Komm schon, Fischi, Fischi. Gleich habe ich dich. Zappel mal diese rum hier. Oh, sieht aus wie großer. Yeah.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis.
2 Kilo, komm mal.
50-pounder, he reckons.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Now, reel him in, Arthur.
Mach doch.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Ha! Got ya! I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I'm about to swim to shore.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Hab ich gemerkt.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him. Right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels
So,
like the
ich
more
hab
we
nichts
try
mehr,
to
oder?
head
Oh,
west,
doch,
the further
geht noch.
east we end up.
Oh, jetzt reicht's aber.
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You
Drei
ain't
reichen.
chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be
Oh,
useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I passed her by. Tater got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go
dances round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp get too much fun. Indeed not.
Ja, ja. Ihr Schweine. So, legen wir mal an am Steg.
All right.
Oder auch nicht.
I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
So Leute, das war's auch schon heute mit Red Dead Redemption 2. Ich denke mal, dass es später dann weitergeht mit der Double Crunchers Folge. Mindestens mit einer, hoffe ich doch, wenn der Berti kommt. Wenn es mir zu lang dauert, mache ich vielleicht noch eine Folge Deadpool für euch. Aber ansonsten denke ich mal, ich denke einfach mal wirklich, dass der Berti ziemlich früh kommt. Vielleicht so um 12 in der Stunde. Und dann hauen wir rein für euch. Ich habe jetzt noch nichts mit ihm besprochen, was wir heute zocken, aber ich denke mal, dass wir heute anfangen mit Sniper Elite 3 und einfach mal reinschauen, wie es so ist, ne? Hoffentlich können wir es direkt als Multiplayer online spielen von Anfang an. Aber das werden wir bald sehen. Okay Leute, dann vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und ja, hoffentlich bis zum nächsten Mal. Schaut wieder rein, wenn es heißt Red Dead Redemption 2 mit eurem Klaerwaerter. Gut Freunde, dann bis zum nächsten Mal. Macht's gut, haltet euch knackig und tschüss.